Hey, what's up, everybody? BDF44 coming at you with another video. All right, so thought just came to mind, nothing too serious, but I just wanted to throw this out there because I know a lot of people are talking about LeBron James looking at the stat sheet next to Russell Westbrook at some point in time earlier in the season. Who knows what game that was? Who cares? What I'm trying to say is don't read into that at all. Players look at the stat sheet all the time. I've seen Russell Westbrook look at the stat sheet himself on other teams. Bron has looked at the stat sheet many times. Sometimes during the game, looking at the stat sheet helps you understand what you can and cannot do, how to attack the team going forward, what has worked, who's hot, stuff like that you may be able to keep up with in the game, but it's probably best to have an eyes view on that, particularly at halftime, particularly in moments of the game where you get a chance to sit down and take a breather. A lot of people look at looking at the stats as if it's a player trying to pad their stats. Obviously, that doesn't mean that LeBron is absolved from padding his stats. We believe that him and Russell Westbrook have done that for many, many years, and there's nothing wrong with it if you're capable, because it does help your team to be productive. However, this notion that a man can't look at the stat sheet during the game like that's some type of taboo or something, listen to me. Sometimes coaches look at the stat sheet and they communicate with their teams what's going on throughout the game. Sometimes they may not. And it is incumbent upon the superstar of the team to know what's going on the floor. You know what I mean? Plus, everybody wants these guys to talk at the end of the game about what happened. A guy like LeBron James is going to give you stats. He's going to give you understanding of what happened in the game, play by play. Does he have a photographic memory? I suspect he does. But again, it's always best to have a good eye view of what it is that's going on in the basketball game, so you know from a number standpoint what works and what does not. I think it should be encouraged that all players look at the statistics of the game during the game so that they know what the hell's working, what's working and what's not. Because in the flow of a game, you may not have those things in mind. You know, unless you're missing 100 shots, you may not realize that your boy's going 5 for 25. I mean, maybe you do, obviously, but it's best to see it on paper, so you know, hey, maybe I shouldn't be going to him. Maybe we need to kind of go in a different direction. Hey, this guy's going hot. Maybe we should give him more minutes. Those type of things. You just want the coaching staff, the team, and everybody who's involved in the basketball game to be aware of. So the fact that they shouldn't know the stats because of some ego bullcrap is fluff. It's media created nonsense. The reality is, the more information you have about the game you're playing in, the better you're going to be able to manage that game. So that's all I have to say. My name is BDF44. Thank y'all for watching.